capitalized on it. And Summertime Butch, right? Benny the Butcher. You know me, I'm a Freddie Gibbs guy, right? I've been debated that Freddie Gibbs is the better rapper, right? And I don't like to compare another man to put him down to put another man up. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make that statement. I've been on the record saying that Freddie Gibbs is the better rapper, but Freddie Gibbs haven't been delivering the consistency, that I get from Benny, right? And sometimes we got to think about it. These guys make a lot of songs, and for them to give you something, once a year or twice a year, and it be on a consistent level of everything they've done before, past, or what I'm saying, future, then to me that's quality in itself. To me, that's a job, that's effort, that's work in itself. And Summertime Butch, I can tell this is a mixtape because of the production and difference, because the production in his album, Everyone Can't Go, like I could tell like that was more rich. He had to pay a little bit more for that production. He had to pay a little bit more for those features. He had to pay a little bit more for that mastering and mixing, because his recording, his engineering, it sounded well. It sounded a lot more crispier. And this Summertime Butch, it sounded good, but it sounded like low budget. It sounded low quality as far as the production, as far as the mastering, right? But as far as the lyricism, I believe he was on a better level lyrically than he was on Everyone Can't Go. I believe lyrically he reminds you of the old Benny the Butcher, that Tana Talk, the Plugs I Never Met Butcher. I believe Benny was able to deliver from the lyricism standpoint. I just believe he felt short in the production. But at the same time, although this wasn't to me better than the album he dropped earlier in the year, like I said, this was on par as far as quality, as far as musicality, as far as his reputation, his brand, as far as what he wants people to see him and recognize when he puts music out. I believe he lived up to that expectation. I believe he's continuing to feed his fans. Because you got to think about Griselda. When we think about Conway, when we think about West Side Gun, they never been the guys to release once every 2 years. They never been the guys to really just fall back. They's always release. So the fan base is used to that method of releasing music. And Benny, he's continuing to meet that. And he's giving you high quality. Like, I know I said the sound, the overall sound of this mixtape sounds like it was a lower budget, a lower quality, but as far as the quality of the music itself, you know what I'm saying, the detail, the hooks, right? Because he had more singing on the hooks, and he brought some of his black soprano family with him too. So I believe this mixtape, it really, its purpose, it's filled its purpose, right? It sufficed. It's fulfilled what it needs to do. In Butcher's career, it showcases consistency, showcases passion to be better. It showcases that his brand is still on point. He's still that guy. He still can be there lyrically with the best of them in this industry. And it just showcases his work ethic. And we all got to appreciate the people that's putting in work, because we know some of our favorite artists don't release music that much. So when we see somebody that's releasing quality music on a consistent basis and they're doing it multiple times per year, you got to tip your cap. You got to take your hat off, and you just got to applaud them and continue to motivate them to keep doing the same. So Benny the Butcher, Summertime Butch.